Hey guys, welcome back to Banks TV. Today I have a special guest, my close friend Melissa. She's actually going to be interviewing me today, asking me 6 questions that she has thought up. I wasn't able to see them prior to this video, so they're going to be as real as it gets right now. Okay, so welcome Melissa.
Thank you. Okay, so my first question, just because I definitely look up to you in many different aspects as being a woman. Like I definitely value you as a woman, as a whole.
Thank you.
So I know I always come to you for advice, whether it's relationship or friends, but I take your best advice to heart.
I appreciate that.
My first question, now mind you I have tons of questions, but I only had to pick 6, so. All right, the first one is, what is loyalty to you as far as friendship goes?
Woo!
Loyalty.
Man.
I want to know the ins and outs.
The people that personally know me know that loyalty is everything to me. Loyalty is just standing by me. You know what I'm saying? I'm very big on if someone crosses me, then they cross you too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we have to be nasty to that person. I'm not promoting anything like that whatsoever. But you stand by me in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is no matter how much time passes, you know what I mean, you're still there for me, you're still down for there, just as I'm expected to be there for you. Yeah. Loyalty is, what's the right word to put it? The priorities of the friendship. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
It's, because loyalty also comes with a huge amount of maturity.
Absolutely.
So not only is loyal to me is about picking sides, but it's picking to be on our best emotional side as well. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people have pride, they have jealousy, they have a lot of things that sometimes can get in the way of friendships. So loyalty is choosing to put that aside and put the friendship first. You know what I mean? Being vulnerable with those emotions if things are bothering you, if things are making you happy, just being expressive of that.
See? I like that. I like that. All right. So now this is my relationship advice.
Ooh.
What is the secret key to your successful marriage for some other couples that are out there? Because you and Jermaine have a bomb marriage, so. What's your secret key?
Honestly, to be as honest as I can be.
Be honest.
It's him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because, just being honest, I could be selfish at times.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm going through things, sometimes, because me and Jermaine, we grew up differently. You know, that's why I say all the time with people's relationships, the foundation should always be the same, but houses should always be different. And what I mean by that is, 2 people should have the same morals, same things that you expect from each other. But who you are as people should be different, because that's what balances, that's what complements, and that's what
really like what you both bring to the table.
Exactly, that's what makes things strong. So our foundations, our morals and everything are the same, but how we grew up, you know, just how we go about things is a bit different, to be honest. He had a more harder upbringing, so it humbles him a lot more when things are tough or when we're facing indifferences, whether it's financial hardship, just life hardship, just whatever goal we're trying to get to. He's always like, leave it in God's hands, we got it, we pray, we work, we execute, and it's gonna get done. Me, I'm like, what are we gonna do? You know, my attitude, I'm frustrated, you know what I mean? Like,
let me panic real quick.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Because I did grow up, you know, I grew up pretty spoiled. I did grow up pretty spoiled, so it's just like, when things don't go my way, I'm like, what? Wow, like, how do we correct this right now? I need this right now. You know what I mean? So he's the one that says, calm down. He's the one that's like, let's pray together. Yeah, he's the one that's like, you gotta learn patience. And he's the one that sometimes, honestly, despite sometimes how I don't want to hear it, he will self-check me. Hey. You know what I mean?
We all need that sometimes.
Yeah. So it's honestly, it's really him. He's the yin to my yang, and I always tell everybody that I meet, and I'm like, you know, he's my better half. You know what I mean?
No,
he's
really
the one.
is.
He taught me peace, because prior to this relationship, I didn't really know peace. I was attracted to things that weren't actually healthy. You know what I mean? I thought somebody being crazy about me, controlling, you know, popping up at my job.
Love me.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking that's love, and that's not. That's insecurity.
Yeah.
You know, so meeting somebody that's so confident and grounded within themselves and grounded within their beliefs, it just taught me complete peace.
Jermaine's way too cool. Way
Right?
too cool. All right.
I'm like, I don't know how I got so lucky sometimes.
Girl, I hope I find me a Jermaine. All right, so here's a random question. How do you keep the flame going in your marriage, especially with Skylar and now working? Because you weren't working for a little bit.
I know, I did. I took like over a year off from working. To be honest, I'm not even gonna lie, that's something we're still kind of working on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because it's not even just with school and work right now. Even like, you know, YouTube takes time. He's also working on a separate project for himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's just so many things pulling in, especially around the holidays. Our birthdays are coming up. It's just like a busy season. We're entering into another busy season, so it's hard to really keep things spicy. I was actually just thinking about that the other day. I'm like, there's things that I used to do prior to Sky, you know what I mean, like when it came to decorating the house and all types of stuff that I really I have been slacking on. So we're actually working on that right now, remembering to keep it spiced, not get stuck in routine and things like that. But I think the biggest thing that keeps me and him connected is our communication.
That's
You know what I
awesome.
mean? Because the fact that I'm comfortable enough to vocalize it, like, hey, we're slacking in this area, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or him to be like, yeah, I miss when we used to do X, Y, and Z, and we're like, yo, let's do it. You
And
know
then
what I mean?
no one like takes it offensively.
Yeah,
like it's constructive
no,
for your
because he
for your
understands that
marriage.
he's doing things, I'm doing things, but we're like,
Mm-hmm.
hold up, pump the brakes. We gotta bring this shit back together.
Yeah, I like that. I
So
like
it's just
that
the communication, but yeah, we're definitely gonna get better at that because it's crucial. It really is.
It is crucial, especially when
really
you have
is.
Skylar around, and then. But I mean, you guys are able to take little vacations to like do the mom and dad like bond thing again. You know,
Yeah.
so that's still really cool.
It is.
And the fact that she's so well behaved, like I still can't. It just mind boggles me. Anyways, all right. So my next question is, what does sisterhood mean to you?
Sisterhood. That's a good question.
Does it have to be blood?
No.
Okay.
It does not. It really does not have to be blood. To me, it's not about how long someone has been in my life. It's about what they showed me during that time,
Okay.
you know, in my life. It's how they communicate with me. It's how they don't give up on me. It goes into a lot because I'm not a perfect person, you know what I'm saying? But I need the friendships, the sisters that are in my life to realize they're not a perfect person either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't like, in order to reach a sisterhood, it's that comfort. It's that being open. You know what I mean? It's for you, this is who I am, being vulnerable, say, this is who I am as a woman, this is who you are as a woman. And this is where we meet in the middle for our sisterhood, for our friendship. You know what I mean? But as your sister, as your friend, I'm going to say, hey girl, you know what I mean? This is what you did that I didn't like. You know what I mean? But this is what you do that I love. You know what I mean? So having that clear communication, that's what really ties me to someone. Someone that really allows me to be me. We have fun. We're able to have the deep talks because I'm not just a fun person.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I think
there's so much like intellectual behind
yes, I think too much. I'm too deep to just be like, oh, let's go clubbing. Like, that's not me. You know what I mean? I need deeper than that. I need talks about the future. I
need vibes.
Yeah.
You need all of that,
I need you to teach me something, and I need to be able to teach you something. That transaction of
Yes.
energy, that, you know what I mean, the information is so crucial to me.
I agree.
It's important. But
I agree.
if someone proves, not even proves, but demonstrates that they're, you know, they're loyal, willing to communicate, and just, you know, dedicate that time, experience, you know, that vulnerability, I'm all in. I'm all in. You know.
See? All right. So my last question, because I had to cut it down. Oh no, there's still two.
Yes.
Hold up.
Ask him.
All right. So my next one is, now that Sky is older, what are you most excited for the holiday for her?
I think I'm more excited to see, now that she's older, she's able to react to things differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when she wasn't even, because now she's almost 2, so when she was younger, you know what I mean, it was just kind of more so of the, oh, you know, she's looking around, you know, you'd see a smile, maybe kind of reach to touch things. But
Yeah.
now she's like walking, she's like mommy, and she's pointing and she's laughing, she's scared. You see all of that. You really just see the person that she's growing into, her interests.
Yeah.
So I'm just, honestly, I love to just watch her soak it all in.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Just to see what really excites her, what's really driving her, and just to be able to, since she's more able to understand and comprehend what she's doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just like, yeah, baby girl, take it all in, because, you know.
I like that.
I'm doing this for you anyway.
I know, right? I like that. And then she'll be able to open up her own presents too.
Yes,
so that'll be fun.
she's really going to be able
That's
to rip
gonna
it
be
open.
so exciting for her.
Yes, and I'm going to try to keep the Santa train going as long as I can, you know what I mean? Because it's
Yes.
fun. You know, even those who believe it's real, it's not real, whatever the case, it's fun. You know,
It is
keep
fun.
life light for
It
these
is
kids.
fun.
I feel like kids are, they
They
grow
grow
up
up way too fast.
They grow up
Yes.
way too
Yes.
fast. So
Way
just
too
keep
fast.
it light. I want her to enjoy,
Believe
have
in Santa
fun.
till you're 16. I don't care.
Yeah, it could be Santa every year. I don't care. You know what I mean? Just whatever makes her happy, let's do it. Let's keep it light and focus on the kid stuff.
There you go. There you go. So Christmas is totally a different meaning for you then, now that you've had Skylar?
Yeah, it's way more personal, because before it was just like, oh, me and Jermaine were getting each other the gifts that we really want, and it was I felt like it was more materialistic, because let's be real, me and him, we both like stuff.
Yeah.
That's just who we are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we appreciate that about each other. But now having a daughter, it's, you know what I mean, let's bake some cookies. You know what I mean? Did we watch a Christmas movie this week?
That's so sweet.
You know what I mean? Now we're thinking about more stuff like that. You know what I mean? Or let's decorate with her. Even when it was Halloween and stuff like that, this guy buy a pumpkin. We should go to a pumpkin patch. You know what I mean? How does she feel about the hay rides?
So
you
it's
know?
all holidays.
Yes, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do everything. I want her to have the best childhood experience
Well, I
that
think
she
you're
can
doing
get.
good. I think you're doing
I'm trying.
amazing. You're doing good.
I'm trying, girl.
You guys are doing so good. So good.
Thank you.
All right, now my last and final question. I don't know how much thought you've put into it, but what is your New Year's resolution for 2020? That you're gonna hold yourself.
So what am I gonna hold myself accountable for 2020? Honestly, the biggest thing is my emotions and patience.
Okay.
I feel like 2019 was huge for me. I did a lot in a short period of time, and it was overwhelming to my spirit at times. You know what I mean? To make all these things happen, to stretch myself so thin at times was stressful. It was stressful for me. I met some people in 2019 that I felt like weren't really good for me. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really give back what I gave.
Yeah.
So I feel like emotionally for 2020, I don't want to pull back, because I don't want to change who I am for anybody.
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean?
no,
But I want to change who has access.
Okay.
You know, I feel like I'm a pretty good read on character and who people are, but I want to enhance that a bit. And I just want to put more of the focus back on me, back on my household. You know what I'm saying? And not let the woes of the world control my perspective.
What do you mean by that?
Because my perspective, everybody's perspective is their reality. You know what I mean? I want to change, like when I have a lot of homework to do, when I have a lot of things to do at home, when, for instance, if me and Jermaine are going through an indifference, I want to change the magnitude of it that it has on my spirit and on my emotions.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I want to, instead of saying, oh my gosh, I have this and this to do, like I don't feel like doing this and da 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 da, and you know what I mean, why do I have to do all this, and just the it's not even just the complaining, but just the heaviness of it. I just want to change that perspective and be like, yo, I have this and this to do, I'm gonna kill it, I'm gonna get it done, boom. You know what I mean? Just flip the script of things, so that's why it's not weighing on my spirit in such a negative way. And I could just focus on the happiness. Like 2020, I want to smell the roses. I feel like I bought this house, I did so much stuff, and I felt like it was so boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. I didn't really get to be like, I'm here. I didn't really get to have that, I'm here. Like,
you're a homeowner.
yeah, like I did this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You did.
Like,
you did.
but it's just always something next to me, always something next I'm trying to do. 2020, I just want to stack up and smell the roses.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I want to enjoy me, enjoy the people that are good to me. You know what I mean? Focus on raising my beautiful daughter and just really enjoying life, you know, even the smallest things, you know, even if it's just going to the morning market, the Sunday market. Like, I just want to enjoy the simplest things that life has to give me. because we only
I
got
like
one.
that. I
We
like
only have
that.
one.
Only
So
one.
much
Thank
for doing
you.
this. I love this. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I'm gonna
She
have to
will
give
be
you.
back.
I will be back.
She
I
will be back.
I have tons of questions.
But we love you guys. Like and subscribe
Love
and
you.
comment down below.
Hello.
Bye guys.